Well, one of the topics I'm always looking forward to when we get together for an interview, Joseph W., is give us an update of what's going on at Victor Valley College.
Well, Terry, your voice like my voice is somewhat synonymous, I think, with Victor Valley Community College. Things are great. What we did do last week is we finally had our first Board of Trustees meeting on October 8th in the building without a hitch. So we were delayed by 3 months. There was a pretty extensive punch list. Dr. Walden, John Nolan, who has recently retired, Kevin, the whole team of people were very adamant we were not going to occupy that building until the punch list was done. So it was fun. Unfortunately, Deb got sick and she couldn't be there. John Pinkerton, something came up, he couldn't be there. But we had our meeting right in the middle salon with the walls on up, and it was great. So we sit up. It's just an absolutely gorgeous building. I mean, $40 million, 23,000 square feet. What was nice, it was at the beginning maybe a little distracting, but it was kind of good. There was a soccer game going on, and Terry, that scoreboard just screams colors. I mean, just screams colors, and it was really good to see. And we're watching people, give their deal. We start off with a welcome from Washington D.C. from our very famous and great Congressman Jay Obernolte. So he opened it up. So Jay can always say that he was the first public speaker in there. Then we had a great presentation from Ensign Mason, who's our tax collector. And I've known Ensign, I've been here 36 and a half years. I met Ensign literally a month after I came here. And he's an accountant. He loves to fly. He's our tax collector. He brought a full report on what he's done, the change that he's made down there. I mean, it was exciting. It was really exciting for me because I learned a couple things I didn't know that goes on in this department. But it was kind of, I sat there looking at him and thinking, we both met when we were 31 years old, and he's grown. He's done a great job. So we had that. We've got some great speakers coming on up in the next couple of months. I have Ted Alejandre coming, our board. We have Scott Wilk, our current senator, who will be termed out. In December, we have Brightline. They're going to come make a presentation. It's the second Tuesday. That's the night that Trustee Wood will become president, and then we rotate. Jennifer Tarpley moves up to vice president, and we're going to have Congressman Jay Obernolte. So that will be a really good one, and I think that it'll be fun. So building looks great. I just thank everybody for putting it together. I really want to put a big shout out to Dodger Wagner and to thank him publicly, and Stacy and Kyle. So Stacy is Roger's widow. So for those that don't know, Dr. Wagner went to see his maker in the last 2 months, and we miss him. And Kyle is his son. Kyle is one of the bigwigs over the city of Henderson, Nevada. He's in the Economic Development Department. And I'm glad that Roger and I got a chance to chit-chat before he saw his maker. But it was Roger's tenacity, his drive, his conviction, the support I think that some of the board members gave him at the time. I know specifically John Pinkerton and myself were always by his side. Not everybody wanted to see this, but now when you look at that football stadium, and we're doing work on the baseball stadium, and you walk out there, it's like a totally different place. So if anybody's watching this and you're doing a group function and you need to rent a room and you want to be there, Chris Nunez with the foundation is renting out space. We can have dinners, I think, for up to 624 people there. So it's going to be kind of the central place, hopefully, for the High Desert region. I'm just really proud that I'm a part of this right now, and I'm equally as proud to work with Brandon Wood and Laura DeVericus and Jennifer Tarpley and Miss Sharon Pinkerton. Deeply, but we're all moving forward, and the election's around the corner. It looks like we're going to have two. We're going to hopefully have one new trustee from District Number 3, and we'll see what happens in District Number 5. So thanks, everybody, and God bless you, and don't forget to vote November 5th.